All new at 6, you might soon be able to go on a sky cruise.
A giant nuclear-powered flying hotel.
It would house 5,000 guests. It would remain in the air for like several years.
और आगे बढ़ते हैं हवा में हॉलिडे क्या आप चलेंगे
وحوض السباحة وأن يستوعب 5
نقطة تحول كبيرة في مستقبل النقل الجوي.
All new at 6, you might soon be able to go on a sky cruise. Designers are working on a new aircraft that uses 20 nuclear-powered engines and artificial intelligence to fly around. Let's take a closer look. It can hold up to 5,000 passengers, they say. Designers say that they can cruise for months at a time if you wish. There are going to be restaurants, movie theaters, shopping, a whole lot more on board. The aircraft is just a concept right now. No word on a timeline for production as of yet. I don't know, Luann. I'm a little creeped out by that one.
Yeah,
okay.
Doesn't look like it should be able to fly.
I'm with you on that one. All right.
When we were kids and we all thought we'd be flying cars around right now, well, it's something not even the Jetsons could dream up. A new CGI image shows off a giant nuclear-powered flying hotel that could stay in the air for months at a time. It's part plane, part hotel, part shopping mall, gym, theater, you name it. That could carry 5,000 people on board. Basically a cruise in the sky. But would you get on this thing, Rochelle?
Not for any amount of money. Nuclear, 5,000 people on it. Absolutely not. For me, this is the stuff of nightmares. I mean, technologically, it's stunning, but I don't really see how it would get off the ground with a swimming pool, a gym, restaurants. The people are calling it the new Titanic. I'm not on board with this, literally or figuratively.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Rochelle. I have a lot of questions. I mean, I think it's really cool. I would definitely go and tour it if it was on the ground, but I just don't really get how it's going to work. But it is certainly very interesting. It will be pilotless, so it's not going to have to deal with any of the labor shortage stories that we've been talking about so much here when it comes to planes up in the sky right now, but certainly very cool. I'm just not a buyer of it yet.
Yeah, no pilots. That makes you more comfortable.
I was going to say.
In that thing.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe
no way, no chance. Complete sweep here.
So have you seen this video out there? It's this sky cruise. It's a futuristic hotel that obviously would be in the sky. In fact, this thing is humongous. It would house 5,000 guests. It would remain in the air for like several years, powered by nuclear fusion. It would be steered by artificial intelligence, which supposedly would be able to read everything, so it would avoid all the dangers in the sky. I got to be honest, I love the concept. But then again, I grew up watching and loving reruns of the original Buck Rogers. Now, first aired in 1939, so I'm not that old. But I was a child during the Apollo program, and and I saw what until that point had been impossible, right? For a man to go to the moon. Mankind has always dreamed of such concepts which empower us in such ways that authorities have actually needed to curb our dreams. For instance, the ancient Greeks, they created the myths like Icarus flying too close to the sun. I got to tell you, I've got 2 statues of Icarus in my house. I use them as inspiration. Of course, the naysayers are having a field day with this, pointing to issues from maintenance to getting this damn beast off the ground to whatever happens to that nuclear power source if it crashes. Even the animator of the video, Hassan Al-Ghali, he actually called the sky cruise the Flytantic. You get it? Still, this could be so amazing if it came to fruition. When mankind dreams of these kind of things in the past, right, it was always about the nuts and bolts, because we always thought about it from Jonathan Swift and whoever. But it always needed some sort of magic power to make it possible. Well, it is possible these days. We're right on the cusp of having the tools to make all of this a reality. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is this becoming part of a SPAC and being offered sometime this year, right? Listen, I salute the folks that really think out of the box. They put no limits on what we can do. They put no limits on where we can go as people. That's how we got to this point. This is why I'm speaking to you right now, whether it's on your TV, whether it's on your phone, whether it's in the sky. We can make it all happen. Now, I know it's a little intimidating, a little scary, but the main point here is we never want to stop dreaming about making the impossible possible, because that is the essence of mankind, particularly in this country.